What up, y'all, and welcome back to the channel, DapUniversal. I'm Dap. So, coming back at you with another pick a card reading. Today we are looking at what makes you sexy, what makes you attractive. Not just physically, but what makes you sexy in spirit. What makes you sexy in your energy. We may see some things that come out about your physical appearance, but my main focus on the reading is what makes you, all of you, so irresistible. All right, so we're gonna be looking at 3 piles today. We're gonna be doing pile number 1, the television, the tele. Pile number 2 is going to be the camera, and then we have pile number 3, the headphones. So if you haven't already, if you are new here, like and subscribe to the channel. I upload quite frequently, at least once or twice a week. Lots of new stuff to come. Not gonna tell you what I'm planning, but gonna be moving the channel into a different direction. Not a different direction, but we're gonna be expanding, if that makes sense. Not just pick a card tarot readings, but I am always gonna give you what you love. Pick a cards probably always be here on the channel, but anyway, like and subscribe to the channel. Pause the video if you need to. The timestamps are below. There's chapters for you, all that good shit. But I'll see you at your reading. Bye for now. What up, pile number 1? If you chose the TV, welcome to your reading. So we're looking into what is sexy about you. So what did people find attractive about you? Not just how you look, but also your energy, who you are. So what I'm getting for this pile is, for one, you may be a Sagittarius, you may be Cancer, you may be Pisces. Also, you may be a life path number 1, a life path number 4, life path number 7. Leo energy comes up as well, by the way, Leo. I'm getting something about maybe a Leo sun, or you have, if not a Leo sun, you have like maybe your sun in the 5th house. Maybe you have like a lot of planets in the 5th house or something like that. Venus in the 5th house or something like that. I do get some Leo energy, some sun energy somewhere. Could be Leo rising, but either way, neither here or there. The point is, y'all are go-getters. If there's something that you want, you very much go out and get it without hesitation. You may also be a little bit impatient. That may be the least attractive thing about you. And that's saying a lot, but you may be impatient, ain't got time for the BS, ain't got time for the bullshit. But overall, I think how you see the world, you're pretty optimistic. You're pretty much, the glass is half full most of the time. And people see you as a go-getter. So the most attractive thing about you is the fact that the way you kind of move through the world is with this North Node energy, which is like saying, you know who you are, you know what you came down here to do, you know what you want to do. And I feel like you're aligned to that. You're all about learning new things, and also grabbing the bull by the horns and taking a risk. So you in your actual energy, like your sun type energy, like who you are, you pull gratitude. Also energy of Sagittarius to me, it's like Jupiter energy. It says, I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. So it's saying like you have had some wonderful opportunities in this lifetime. Even if you haven't had, say, the best of luck all the time, it's like saying you do count your blessings. You do look back and you say, damn, remember when I did this? Remember when I did that? It's like you really do put yourself out there. You do take a chance. And some things that happen to you like for you, was pure luck at the right place at the right time. But you say that, but at the same time, it's like saying you had to put yourself in that energy. It's like saying you had to kind of align yourself to be open to new possibilities, to be open to say that kind of luck. It doesn't just happen. It's like saying you believed in it, therefore it happened. And so your emotions are the same way. Your emotions is this full moon in Sagittarius, maybe a Sagittarius moon. You may have Sagittarius somewhere in your chart, or Jupiter may be very much aspected, maybe to your sun or something like that. I can see that, or your ascendant. But it's like saying you always want to see the bigger picture of a situation. You never really take a fact as a fact. It's like saying, no, the sky may be blue, but why is it blue? That duck may quack, but why is it quacking like that? You know? It's like you're very philosophical, but you do have a beautiful capacity to see things from a greater perspective. I do see that. So it's like saying that one of the most beautiful, sexy things about you is your attitude, for one, and also your brain. You do have a certain level of genius. Dare I say it, genius, when it comes down to being able to use your mind. The Eight of Cups also comes up. You don't really stick around too long either when it comes down to things that don't serve you. You're not one of those people that ever get themselves stuck. I'm sure you have had moments of feeling stagnant, but it's like saying those are few and far between, at least where you are right now. You don't have time for that, is what you say. I ain't got time for that. Gotta go right now. It ties into that impatient thing, which that may be to your benefit in that situation, in the sense that you don't stay stuck in situations that don't serve you anymore. Some people do call you a know-it-all. People who may not be as optimistic as you, people who may not feel like the world is as opportunistic as you, may say you're know-it-all, but people who actually like you, people who see you for who you are, really see you as somebody who knows a lot. It's like saying if you were on a game show, if you were like on Jeopardy or something like that, you would win. It's like you have so much random knowledge that you could really you really do with like trivia or something like that. You just know a little bit about a lot of shit, and it's nice. But let's see, your Venusian energy, your Venus energy, how you love, your love language is that of the King of Wands or the King of Clubs. And on this card, it's Belle. It's the prettiest of all the princesses, right? And I use the princesses for the Venus energy, and it says powerful lover. So it's a smart and beautiful person. It's like brains and beauty, but it's confidence as well. It's like you know what you bring to the table. You know what you have to offer. And Belle, to me, she always gives me vibes of like maybe a Libra. I don't know why, but she always gives me like vibes of like a Libra. So you could be like a Libra Venus, or have Venus in the 7th house. But either way, you could you're very well seen as attractive. You may have something that sticks out when it comes down to like your physical appearance, like about your beauty. It may be like you have like big eyes, or maybe you have big lips, or you could even have like say a lot of like long hair, or even say like Tyra Banks, a 5 head instead of a 4 head. But hey, in some circles that's high fashion. She said if she didn't have that big ass forehead, she wouldn't have been a model. So if that's your energy, resonate with it. If not, I don't know. If you're masculine, you may walk with a 3rd leg. You may got a big stick. I don't know. Maybe that's why you walk around here with a smile on your face and always optimistic. Something about the chest also, like if you're a woman, you may have like a big chest. Something about you brings attention, like physically, and it's something that's big. I see with all this Jupiter energy, something that's larger than life, but it suits you. You may be thick, maybe a little thick, a little extra cushion for the pushing, ain't nothing wrong with that. A little more to love. I like it. But what makes you sexy in terms of like say your Mars energy, how you take action, and maybe even how you like to be in bed is the 9 of Cups. Baby, you're a manifester. It's like you attract it's like you attract anything that suits you. It's like other attractive people, situations, like the best of the best is what you kind of go for, and 9 times out of 10 you kind of damn near get it. It's like you know your worth at this point. It's like saying I'm meant to be happy and abundant, whether I have it right now or not. It's like I'm not going to settle. And it's like saying, because you have the energy of not wanting to settle, people find you to be very attractive. It's like saying, oh, I hope they wish for me. It's like, this is a wish card. I hope pile number 1 wishes for me. Like, you have people like feeling like you have a lot of options. Even if you don't, you have people feeling like you are top tier, top level, up there. But I don't know. That's all I really got for you. I'm gonna pull some more cards and see what comes out now that I read all the oracles. Any more? Woo! What makes pile number 1 beautiful or attractive? We have the 8 of clubs and the 9 of spades. Okay. You're good at talking yourself down. Something about like you have a sheer confidence about yourself. With the 8 of clubs, it's like saying you're not afraid to say be the first one to communicate, the first one to volunteer in a situation where other people may be like a little bit afraid, maybe a little bit like, I don't know. It's like you have this guts about you. You got big balls, pile 1. And with the 9 of spades, it's saying that you know how to handle a lot of stress. You may thrive in a chaotic type situation or like in a fast moving environment, like a fast paced type of job maybe. You're good at that. But the sexy thing about you really is your brain. But don't get it twisted. You're probably the most beautiful one out of the piles. Not gonna lie. It is what it is. But that's all I got for you. Sound off in the comments and let me know if this resonated. But yeah, until next time, guys, remember this though. If you got spirit, what spirit got you? Blessings in all we do. Bye. What up, pile number 2? If you chose, what was it again? Oh shit, there it is. Sorry. If you chose the camera, welcome to your reading. So yeah, first things first. So what makes you attractive? What makes you sexy to these people out here? And we're not talking about just in your appearance, but also your energy, your spirit, your being, all of you. So the thing that makes you sexy off the bat is your demeanor. You give off really intense boss level energy. Like it's intimidating. You don't mean to be, but you are intimidating in a sense. It's like maybe you are in a position of power, or maybe like a manager. Maybe you run your own business. You're the boss of something. You've been a boss of something. Like maybe people count on you for something, because I find you to be very dependable and stable is the name of the game. You could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Aries, Libra, Virgo. But how you kind of move through the world is Scorpio energy. So you could be a Scorpio rising, Sun, Moon, Venus, but rising for sure, or have Scorpio in the first house. Or you have like maybe some strong 8th house placements. But it's saying like you go deep, you investigate. It's hard to pull the wool over your head. It's hard for you to find a problem that you cannot solve. You are the problem solver. And you're also very decisive. I know this card says indecision, but you're decisive. It says, I use my intuition in all aspects of life. You have a strong gut, and you've learned to trust your guts these days. You've really learned to trust your gut. And if something don't sit right with you, you speak on it, and it's gotten you far with the Ace of Diamonds. It's led you to some prosperous places. Some good places. I feel like you have actually benefited a lot from just your sheer moving through intuition. The thing that you may actually struggle with is maybe having anger issues or your emotions. It's like maybe when you're mad, you get hot real quick. You have a low tolerance for bullshit and a short itty bitty fuse. It don't take much to make you quite annoyed. And I say that because like your moon energy here is full moon in Aries. Cool, your emotions. And I feel like you've had to really you've come a long way as you're getting older, as you've experienced certain things in life that have made you kind of calm down. But I do feel like you are quick to be like with a side eye and an eye roll and I dare you, try me. People don't really try you like that because the ones who have did not fare very well. Pile number 2. You're not the one to be fucked with, and I'm gonna leave it at that. But when it comes down to say the energy of say maybe how you love, your love language, how you give back, you're very generous. You're very generous and you're very dependable. You are the type that you show up on time. You do what you say you're gonna do, and you do give support generously. You don't move so fast that you can't concentrate or that you can't be present. It's like you have learned that energy. You have learned that lesson of slowing down, thinking before you speak, that kind of thing. But your love language here is being generous and dependable, and it is the Jack of Diamonds. And I use these little princess cards for the Venus energy, and you pull Snow White. So it's like saying you don't judge. You don't judge at all. You want to be helpful. Your main mission in life, or one of, is to make this world a little bit better. Leave this world a little bit better than you found it. So it's like you may do something in service. You could be in restaurants. You may have a restaurant, be a restaurant manager, retail. You could be a nurse, anything, teacher, anything that really gives back. But you do it on a level that's a boss. And if you're not there yet, you will be. And people look at you and they be like, damn, I know if this person ain't rich, they gonna be rich. If this person ain't successful, they gonna be successful. You're the one that people want to have in their pocket. You're the one that people want to count on and be friends with or keep around because your potential is so promising. Like you walk, even if you're not a boss, even if you work at the Krusty Krab, flipping Krabby Patties, baby, you give off an energy like, one day I'm gonna own this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And it's a very strong, dominant energy. It's like no matter what you're doing, you take the lead. The 10 of Clubs comes out. Yeah, you're not afraid of hard work. You're not afraid of hard work, and you have the stamina, and you do have the drive to do it. It's like you have a strong drive about you, a very, very strong drive. I do see you're a little bit reserved though. People will see you as a little bit mysterious. In a sense, it's like people never know what you're thinking, and that's sexy as fuck. When people when they think they figured you out, you throw a curveball, or like you'll show your real personality, or you open up something, and they're like, oh, I thought you were like a bitch, or I thought you were like an asshole, and you're like, yeah, I get that a lot. Don't try me though. But it's like that. And once they get to know you, you're really quite hilarious. I think you like once you get real comfortable, you may you may not have a filter. Something about like you may cuss a lot, or you may you may be a fan of like maybe dirty jokes or something like that. Say that kind of thing, or things that are more risque. Like you like things that may be a little bit more taboo, and there's nothing wrong with that. In bed, I feel like you are equal give and take type of person. You want to be tied up and you want to tie them up too. You want to be spanked and you want to do the spanking. I see that with Justice coming out, but it's like saying I feel like you don't let yourself go there that intense unless you're in a relationship, or like you find that to be the most ideal. You want to be in a relationship with somebody that you're sleeping with, because then you can just like let all the inhibitions go and just like turn the motherfuckers out. You be turning people out, pal, too. You turn them out. You turn them out. No, really though. Turning them out. Equal opportunity. So something about it, you may be very open-minded in bed. You may swing both ways, or like not really have say an issue with gender or something like that. the Six of Spades comes out, and it's like saying you change your taste quite often. It's like you don't really have a certain thing that you like in specific. You like a lot of stuff, and it depends on the person. It depends on the person. But the sexiest thing about you is the fact that people can't really figure you out. It's the fact that that you're stable. You seem like on paper, like in the streets, you are dependable. You are professional. You are all those things. It's somebody that you can take home to mom, but it's also somebody that that can really surprise you in the long run, and you're never boring. You're never boring, pal, too. And that's one of the sexiest things about you. And that's all I got for you with your nasty self. It's playing. Am I? I don't even. Sound off in the comments to let me know how this resonated. I love to hear y'all. I love to hear y'all tell me specifically what made you feel like this reading was for you. But yeah, I'll leave it here until next time. Remember this: if you got spirit, what spirit got you? Blessings and all we do. Bye. What up, pal number 3? If you chose the headphones, welcome to your reading. Hey, welcome to your reading. Hey. All right, so off the bat, the energy I pick up for you is y'all are a different breed. Y'all are oddballs. If not oddballs, like directly, it's like maybe something that you like. Just your energy is just like on a different vibration. It's like it's otherworldly. It in a sense, like maybe you do something in the public. Maybe you have like a talent or something, or like a really strong gift that makes you stand out. Like maybe you're super artistic. You could be very much like a writer. Music comes up to me as well. Like if it's music, I feel like y'all can play a few different instruments and you can sing. But you do see the world from a place of a lot of opportunities. You have the gift of gab as well. Something about your voice, even if you don't sing, something about how you speak, your word choice, how you put things together. It's like you have a funny way of looking at things. You have the Gemini card, cross-pollinate in your ascendant energy, which is like saying your mind is always going, always moving. There's a beautiful changeable quality to it as well, like where it's not so much an ego. You don't have a whole lot of ego, but you do seek fulfillment and truth. Authenticity is what it is. I feel like the thing that's so sexy about you is that you're authentic. You could be a Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, Cancer. You could be Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, or Aries, or have any of those placements. You could also be a life path number 1, a life path number 3, life path number 4. No, I'm sorry, 5. Life path number 5. Life path number 5. Some of y'all may have been born on the 5th of the month. I get that kind of strong, or even the 3rd of the month. But anyway, let's get into it. What really makes you sexy? How you see the world. You have a certain amount of courage. Like you're not afraid to be yourself. You're not afraid to speak your truth and live your truth. It says, I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. So you may be the type that you may be say on stage a lot. You may have a podcast, a YouTube channel. You may be a person in social media. Anybody that puts themselves on a platform or a performer, that's you. Somebody who may have been on stage a lot, even as a kid, like say a recital or dancing or something like that. But for some reason, I'm getting music. Your emotions, how people feel like you emote, what's sexy or attractive about how you are in tune with your emotions. You are very much in tune with your emotions, by the way. You have full moon in Cancer. Let your fears dissolve. See, courage and courage. That's crazy. It's like saying when you're tapped into that place, I think your comfort zone may actually be something more intuitive or something more artistic. When you get to that place of creating, I think that is your comfort zone, and you do shed those fears. You do put that to the back burner and you show up. It's like you really do have a beautiful gift in either, and also relating to people. I think it's also something about how whatever, if you are an artist or you do have a special talent, or you do have a way with words, they heal other people. It's like saying you don't just sing just to sing or talk just to talk. It's like saying your words matter and your words make people feel good. All right. And how is it that you love? You pull the Ace of Clubs, and it's a different lover. So this is somebody who looks for a muse. And I feel like with the Venus cards, all the piles got like a Disney princess. Yours is Ariel. And it's like saying you don't really go for looks or go for the standard. You go for the person who is different, someone who can compliment you, somebody you can actually be inspired by. It's very much someone who is very much different. And that's how people see you too. Part of your world. I wanna be where the people are. I wanna see them dancing, walking around on those, what they call again? Feet, flipping your fins, you don't get too far. Legs are required for jumping, dancing. That's you. But no, I feel like you really grab life by the balls. and you experience things, and it's like you're a very deep person, and it's like you have a way of showing the world your perspective through art or whatever it is. But also there's a tendency to want to make money off of it, or there's value to it. You could be making money off of it. People think that you are very talented, and other artists especially, not just artists, but that's one of the most attractive things about you, is that you take people to a different world. You take people to another world. You transport them. It's almost like a spell. Yeah, you just have a pull about you. Your Mars energy, how you have the attractive qualities in how you say act, or how you behave in bed, in them sheets, how you put it down on them. You pull the King of Cups, which is very much somebody who likes to go there. I don't think there's many places you won't go if you feel comfortable and safe with the person. But there's also a sense of like liking a bit of danger with it too. If it is in bed, like you like a sense of taboo. I don't know. It's very much Scorpio energy. The Jack of Wands with the Eight of Spades, and something about you like y'all like verbal stuff. It's like you don't just like to touch and feel and taste. You wanna hear the shit too. You wanna say the stuff too. You wanna pop out that kind of energy. Also something about okay. With the Jack of Wands, this is like an energy of wanting to go out and be like do wild stuff, right? But the Eight of Spades, it's like saying you can have it any way you want to. We can do it in the bedroom, in the house, or we can do it outside, freaky deaky in public somewhere, trying not to get caught. It's like anywhere at all. It's like you down. It's like you have a sense of I don't give a fuck when it comes down to pleasure. Because you also have the King of Pentacles here, which is Venus energy, is Taurus. You do know how to feel good, and you know how to make others feel good too, but you got to be inspired, and you like things that keep you interested. And that's the most sexy thing about you, is on that aspect, is that you don't you like an adventure. You love an adventure, and also your energy and your spirit is so youthful and so I don't know, it's just so beautiful and creative that people can't help but to want to be around you. This is what it is. It's like, and for the ones that it didn't work out with, specifically for this pile, you are the one that got away. A lot of people don't see your value until you're gone. Because it's like for certain people, it's like you get into the energy and it's like, oh, I wish this person just be normal. Why can't you just sit down? You do the most. Like, why can't you just be fucking normal? And then once you say I'm not normal and I'm gonna and that ends and you leave them, they can't stop thinking about you. It's like, oh fuck, ain't nobody like this person. At least they weren't boring. At least they were, you know what I'm saying? It's like a lot of times people don't value you until you're gone. But maybe it's one of the sexiest things about you. I don't know, but I'm gonna leave it here. That's all I got for you. Sound off in the comments and let me know if this resonated, how it resonated. But until next time, if you got spirit, what spirit got you? Blessings in all we do.